Hello there, speed duelists, and welcome back to another tournament review. This time we are reviewing Speed Duel Showdown 151. We have 7 players, so 6 matches for you guys today. Let's jump into the first one. It is going to be myself versus a Super Boko 5. And we had some dueling book issues this match, but we managed to play it out in the end. As you can see, they are on the Amnael skill, you know, the alchemy token one. And yeah, this game won. I remember not playing it out very well, so I'm going to set my cards. They bring out DD Beast, or is it Crazy? No, DD Destroyer, right. Banish it to summon the alchemy token and attack for 500. And I am going to Magic Rebo. And here's my misplay, because they use a Floodgate Trap Hole on it. And what I should have done was chain my Book of Moon. That way the monster would not be affected by Floodgates. And I would have been able to flip it face up. Ah well, such is life. I lose the Book of Moon to Nightbeam. And he's going to banish DD Survivor to summon another token. So now there's 2 of them. And he's got quite the clock. Yeah, I just keep drawing dead cards. And on top of that, they have the token stampedes. So all of the tokens will become 1500. So I am going to lose this game. But as I said, DuelingBook was being weird, so I restart the match and then I just scoop game 1. So we can go into siding for game 2. Very weird. I don't know what went wrong there. In game 2, my hand is better. His hand is quite spectacular as well. Normal Summon Breaker, it's gonna get hit by Floodgate Trap Hole. And now I don't have to protect my Breaker, right? I wanted to die, so I have place to summon my Dark Magician when I draw it. I'm once again losing Book of Moon to Nightbeam. And I am going to Allure, banish the Dark Magician, and I draw Magic Rebo. That's great, that's great. He banishes DD Survivor for a token. And he has like double token Stampedes and United We Stand. So that's almost an OTK. If this United We Stand had been Mage Power, would have been an OTK. So I think maybe that's the better cards to play in this version of the deck. I can Magic Rebo, bring out my Dark Magician. And this is gonna be game. Even though, yeah, this returner, this survivor, sorry, should have returned. But yeah, it is not going to matter because I do have the Tribe and 2 cards to discard, as I am showing. So we are taking this match into game 3. For game 3, he gets to choose who goes first. And yeah, that is going to be me, because he does have a bit of a going second deck there. No, he chose to go first. That's odd, maybe a misclick. Anyway, I summon Breaker, set the full back row, and he is going to Spheric Rebo. But he has Nightbeam, so you know which card is gonna get hit here. Yeah, exactly, sniping. Ah no, not the Book of Moon. My apologies. It's going to snipe the Champion's Vigilance. I get to Floodgate his DD Destroyer, and the skill has to banish Face Up monster. So Breaker is just gonna run over that DD Destroyer. He has another one, but I have Book of Moon, keeping him from summoning those tokens. Yeah, he's drawing United We Stand again. Very unfortunate. Nightbeam. Gonna hit my Cosmic Cyclone, and I poke in again with Breaker. Yeah, this deck, it's hard to come back from tough situations. He has a Quaking Mirror Force to protect him, but he is going to bring out a token and poke for damage instead of just summoning the DD Survivor. But in the end, this would not have made a difference, because here is Dark Magician to attack for game. GG. The second top 8 match is between Delicatus and that guy. Both of them frequent guests on the channel. That guy is always on dice, and Delicatus is on a best deck of the format, Dark Magician. His build is super cool though, so some cards that I definitely should be experimenting with. That guy going to use his Dice Foon to destroy an enemy controller, and using the skill to search for Snipe Hunter, which will get summoned, and it will try to destroy and succeed to destroy a Cosmic Cyclone. Here we have Melody of Awakening Dragon, so Snipe Hunter is okay. Yeah, okay. Summoning the whites and then using Snipe Hunter to destroy the breaker. Relatively safe. The skill had not been used yet, but that is going to fail. Yikes. So there is some back and forth, but those attacks do connect. Delicatus special summoning Dark Magician, but yeah, nothing could help him there. So first game goes to Delicatus, because yeah, that guy had all 3 of his Armed Dragon whites already played, and the skill was just gonna search out 1000 knives. Game 2, Delicatus bringing in Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer from the side deck. Now that guy is going to try to snipe some back row with Dice Foon. And that's a clean 5. Yeah, must be nice. Melody of Awakening Dragon searching out 2 whites by discarding 1 white. This cannot be brought out while Kaiku is on the field, but Floodgate Trapple is gonna say no to Snipe Hunter, so Kaiku will be safe, will be holding down the fort, and now that guy, yeah, he has to draw his second Snipe Hunter. Delicatus going into the aggressive, destroying the Volcanic Shell with Magic Rebo, connecting directly with Kaiku, banishing the shell and the white. So here is the Snipe Hunter. Perfect draw, perfect draw. But we see enemy controller. So on the summon of Snipe Hunter, Delicatus immediately going to deny that guy the chance to hunt the Kaiku. Next match in the top 8, final match here. We have Domoski 98 versus Kafka. And Kafka is on fossils, and Domoski is on the Hamon deck with the Shadow Reborn skill. Very interesting. So Domoski using Soul Exchange to get the Dark Summoning Beast into play. Very interesting card. It's like a Lone Fire for the Sacred Beasts. So tributing that to summon the Hamon. Next up is Fallen Paradise and Cerulean Skyfire. So Fallen Paradise prevents your Sacred Beasts from getting targeted. And once per turn you can draw 2 cards if you control one of the Sacred Beasts. So very interesting. And then there is a Cerulean Skyfire, which lets you negate, let's see, spell traps or effects by switching your Sacred Beast to defense position. So very strong setup, very difficult to break. And we are going to see Kafka set double Cyclone, but yeah, here is the attack by Hamon. Quaking Mirror Force will be negated by Cerulean Skyfire. Ah, yeah. Once per turn. I don't think that would resolve this way, but yeah, Kafka agrees with how Domoski is playing it out. So let's see how this. Yeah, I'm going to switch the Hamon back to attack position, using Shadow Reborn to reborn the Lone Fire, the Dark Summoning Beasts, and bring out a second Hamon. And there's a second Cerulean Skyfire, so how do you beat this? How do you beat this? Very strong board. Let's go to game 2, where Kafka is choosing to go first, looks like. And not summoning the Breaker is a good choice here. He is going to do it. And attack for 19. And we see that the back row is Dust, Mind Crush, Cosmic. And there is a Jinzo coming. So, no traps. Jinzo running over that Breaker. And yeah, it's not looking good. Here is a Shadow Reborn, bring back the Cyber Dragon. Gonna attack for no damage, thanks to Shadow Reborn's effect. But unfortunately, Fossil Dyna is not gonna destroy that Jinzo. It was normal summoned. And Fallen Paradise will let Domoski draw 2 cards. Yeah, drawing Time Stream is not gonna be doing it, I think. Soul Exchange for Dark Summoning Beasts to summon out the second Hamon. Yeah, Kafka would need to have like Sphere Mode or something at this point. And unfortunately cannot bring out the Skullgios. Although Skullgios, yeah, it would have been game. But yeah, unfortunately no high level monsters in the graveyard. Well, not level 7 or higher. Next up, top 4, and I will be playing against Jack Kyomu, who is on an Alexis skill. So I thought, yo, is this Cyberblader shenanigans? I start off with a bit of a bad hand, but as you will see in a minute, this hand is actually incredible for countering exactly this setup. Sonic Bird searching out the ritual spell, and the skill converting that ritual spell into a Cyber Angel Idaten. Jack will activate the ritual spell Chain, Double Cyclone to snipe my champion's Vigilance. Benten, Idaten will both resolve, so Benten will search for an Izana, and Idaten will let him grab back the Machine Angel Ritual. Going to activate that, tribute Benten, Idaten. So that is going to be a pretty strong Izana, but I am going to chain Book of Moon to it, so it will be flipped face down. And now I can just summon Dark Magician, search 1000 Knives, destroy the face down Izana, and yeah, Jack Kyomu sees the writing on the wall, gonna scoop things up. And I was signing in Mind Crush for this tournament to combat all of the dice players that we've been seeing lately. And it's gonna be pretty big here. Sonic Bird searching for a Machine Angel Ritual. Yeah, seeing this and knowing this, I should have just Mind Crushed the Ritual spell, and that would have been spectacular already. But of course I don't know that he has the second copy in hand. Skill card lets him swap that for an Idaten. And here is the big push. Gonna activate Machine Angel Ritual, and I'm going to chain the Mind Crush because I know that he has Idaten. I didn't know he had 2. So yeah, unfortunately for Jack, I'm going to summon Breaker, and yeah, he has seen the writing on the wall. It's not gonna be very feasible to come back from this. The other top 4 match, let's say we're gonna focus on the gameplay and not necessarily everything else that is going on. So Domoski going first, and as you can see in his hand, he just has to pass. Delicates not going to commit anything either, although he has like 3 normal summons in his hand. He has probably seen the deck being played already, so he knows that committing a monster can be scary. But Domoski doesn't need the special Cyber Dragon, he has the Infernal Prodigy. Remember this guy from Edison format. He's going to tribute it to summon his Dark Summoning Beasts. Gonna tribute that to summon Hamon from the hands. The skill will reborn the Dark Summoning Beasts. And yeah, we cannot do that again because Dark Summoning Beast is a hard once per turn, it looks like. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Let me double check that card texts. Can only use this effect of Dark Summoning Beasts once per turn. And it was summoned in attack, and there's a bit of a ruling dispute over that, but eventually the players are going to resolve it and head to the next game. I'm so happy I can fast forward this discussion. Right, so we are finally going to game 2. So Domoski choosing to go first, and his hand is quite unfortunate. He has double Foolish Burial. So he's going to use that to send 2 Dark Summoning Beasts to the graveyards, hoping to reborn that next turn. And here, another bad draw, the Infernal Prodigy. Delicates also very slow starts, using Allure, banishing the Dark Magician for an extra draw. And here I'm thinking, well, maybe Domoski should have just started making plays earlier? I don't know. But finally, here comes Cyber Dragon, which will get hit with Dark Renewal, allowing Delicates to bring out Dark Magician. Book of Moon gets used on the Dark Magician to prevent Champion's Vigilance. Then Domoski going to use Shadow Reborn to bring back the Dark Summoning Beasts. On the summon, that's a lot of clicking. On the summon there is a Book of Moon. And Domoski will use his normal summon to set the Infernal Prodigy, but this should be more than enough, right? The skill can search the 1000 Knives, and then normal summon the Tribe to attack over the known Dark Summoning Beasts, and that is GG's. So let's head into the finals, where we are going to see a mirror match of a best deck of the format, I guess. Now, I felt like this would be an uphill battle because Delicates plays every week, and I barely get to play Speed Duel, but let's see how I fare against this legend. Delicates is going to summon the Breaker, and not attacking, playing around that Magic Rebo. I do get to bring out my Dark Magician, but he has Dark Renewal, which I have to counter with Champion's Vigilance. 1000 Knives fetched off the skill, and Dark Magician attacks over Breaker, and here is Magic Rebo to summon Delicates' Dark Magician. Delicates will use his skill to add another copy of Magic Rebo to his hands. It's going to summon Tribe Infecting Virus And here, unfortunately, he has enemy controller, great card in the Dark Magician mirror. He's gonna steal my Dark Magician. On the attack, I have to drop my Magic Rebo just to defend myself. I will get to add it back because my Dark Magician is destroyed. And in the end phase, I regain control of my Dark Magician. Here I was thinking for quite a while. Let me see if there is a play that's better than the one I made. I know about the Magic Rebo in the hand at this point, but I don't think I can go for a clean game shot exactly because of that Magic Rebo. I'm going to blow up both Dark Magicians and Tribe attacks for 16. Play is back to Delicatus. And although he draws a dead Cosmic Cyclone, he is just going to set a Magic Rebo. So now I don't know what's in his hand. Let's see which play I choose to make. At Summoner's Art, at Dark Magician, I just attack over the Magic Rebo. Okay. Play is back to him. He blind allures, and that nets him the enemy controller, so he can just attack enemy controller, tribute Dark Magician, take control of my Tribe Infecting Virus, and attack for the game with that. So unfortunate. I feel a bit better going into game 2. And Delicatus is going to start with just a set. I'm going to start with 2 set cards as well. But Delicatus has double Dark Renewal. I'm going to Floodgate the Breaker and draw Mind Crush. Okay, going to set that. Delicatus has no place, I have no place. Love this mirror match. And I finally draw Dark Magician, but I'm going to wait because I'm first going to set the Champion's Vigilance. And he's going to set Magic Rebo. But yeah, okay, it's go time. I am going to special summon Dark Magician, use the skill to add Magic Rebo, and attack over his Magic Rebo. In hindsight, I should have attacked over the Gnome Breaker first. But yeah, he had a second Magic Rebo in the hand already, so I'm not sure how relevant that would have been. On the attack declaration, I am going to use Mind Crush to take the Magic Rebos out of his hands. 2 copies. So pretty happy with that. Play is back to Delicatus, who is going to commit Dark Magician. Has the Dark Magic attack, and off Waking the Dragon, I am going to summon Arcana Night Choker. I'm going to negate his Dark Renewal with Night Choker's effect, but he has a second one. Very frustrating. That allows him to tribute my Arcana Night Choker to bring out his Dark Magician. He'll use his skill to add Magic Rebo as well, so now we have both used our skills. Thousand Knives takes out my Dark Magician. He makes the Tribe Infecting Viruses kiss and just passes turn. Pretty safe option there, but I just draw the Summoner's Art, get back a Dark Magician in play, and excellent, I draw a Tribe Infecting Virus. So I'm going to special summon Dark Magician, and my Tribe is just going to clean that up for game. Third game. I have to go first. And as you see, my hand is double Magic Rebo, Summoner's Art, and Dark Magician. So things are not looking great for me. And Delicatus just has the double Dark Renewal. How was I supposed to fight this? Insult to injury, I draw a second Dark Magician, which I thought was pretty great when Dark Renewal got flipped. But he has a second Dark Renewal, tributing the Witch, and which is going to search him a breaker. So yeah, I don't think I can win this one. Especially see, there's an enemy controller. So breaker for 19. Dark Magician attacks directly. I try to jump block with my Dark Magician, but he has enemy controller to steal it and make his Dark Magician attack connect directly. Whew, good tournament. Congratulations to Telekates, the winner of this week's event. These tournaments are held every Sunday evening and are free to join. The winner gets like a 7-day dono code, something like that. Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Bye.